Victory! But at what cost? The battle raged on for what felt like an eternity, with every second stretching into a lifetime of struggle and pain. Sonic and the Freedom Fighters fought bravely, their courage unwavering even in the face of overwhelming odds. They faced Dr. Robotnik's mechanical army, a relentless force of destruction that seemed almost invincible. Explosions lit up the sky, turning night into day with their fiery brilliance, each blast a testament to the ferocity of the conflict. Finally, silence. Robotnik was defeated. His evil empire crumbled, leaving behind a landscape of devastation and despair.
Victory came at a price. Mobius was in ruins, its once vibrant cities reduced to rubble and ash. Robotnik's robots still roamed free, a lingering threat that cast a shadow over the hard-won peace. And worst of all, King Acorn was missing, his absence a wound that cut deep into the heart of the Freedom Fighters.
The Freedom Fighters gathered. They were weary but determined, their spirits unbroken despite the heavy toll the battle had taken. They knew their fight wasn't over. They had to find the king to restore hope and order to their shattered world. Sonic, ever the optimist, grinned, his infectious confidence a beacon of hope for his friends.
Don't worry, we'll find him. We always do. His words were a rallying cry, a promise of better days to come.
The others nodded, drawing strength from his confidence, their resolve hardening with each passing moment. The adventure was far from over. With renewed determination, they set out on their next mission, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The Freedom Fighters searched for clues. Where was King Acorn? They scoured every corner, every hidden nook, and every shadowy alley. Their determination was unwavering. They discovered a hidden message. It was from the king. The message was cryptic, yet it held the key to his whereabouts. He was trapped. He was in the zone of silence, a place so mysterious it was almost a legend, a place where no sound could escape. The silence was deafening, and the air was thick with an eerie stillness, a place of whispers and shadows. The darkness seemed to have a life of its own, moving and shifting like a living entity, a place of ancient magic. The very air crackled with energy, and the trees seemed to whisper secrets of old.
The Freedom Fighters knew the dangers of the Zone of Silence. They had heard tales of those who entered and never returned, but they wouldn't hesitate. They had to save their king. Their loyalty and courage were unmatched.
Sally Acorn, their leader, rallied the team. Her voice was strong and filled with resolve.
"This will be our most dangerous mission yet," she declared, her eyes blazing with determination. "But we are the Freedom Fighters. We never give up." Their spirits were high, and their resolve was unbreakable. Together they would face the unknown and bring their king back.
As the Freedom Fighters prepared for their mission, a new threat emerged on the horizon, casting a dark shadow over their plans. Snively Robotnik, Dr. Robotnik's nephew. He craved revenge, driven by a deep-seated grudge and a desire to prove himself. Snively took control of Robotnik's abandoned base. He reactivated the SWAT bots, bringing the dormant machines back to life with a sinister purpose. He was building a new army, a force more formidable than anything the Freedom Fighters had faced before. He would crush the Freedom Fighters, leaving no room for mercy or hesitation.
The Freedom Fighters faced a difficult choice. Should they stop Snively and his growing army? Or should they focus on rescuing the king, who was still in peril? They couldn't ignore this new threat, as it loomed larger with each passing moment. But they couldn't abandon their king, the symbol of their hope and resistance.
A powerful ally joined Snively, Ixis Naugus, an evil wizard. He craved power. He wanted to rule Mobius.
Naugus and I formed a dangerous alliance. We combined our strengths, technology and magic.
They were a formidable force. The Freedom Fighters faced a terrible truth. They were outnumbered, outmatched, but they would not surrender. They would fight for their freedom. They would fight for their king. The Freedom Fighters launched their mission. They infiltrated the Zone of Silence. It was a desolate wasteland, devoid of sound, full of danger.
We faced strange creatures. We navigated treacherous landscapes. The Zone of Silence tested our strength. It tested our courage.
We found the king, but he was guarded. Snively and Naugus awaited. We had walked into a trap.
Trapped and outnumbered, the Freedom Fighters prepared for battle. They knew the fate of Mobius hung in the balance. They would fight with everything they had.
Sonic's speed against Snively's robots, Tails' inventions against Naugus's magic. The fate of Mobius rested on our shoulders.
The battle raged. It was a clash of titans, freedom versus tyranny.